should know. Memory's flame is soon ignited, lighting my lamp with amber glow. Quietly friends are reunited, singing a song of long ago. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la da da da, la da la 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 da 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 da. Cry for someone who just can't be happy, and be glad you can feel enough to cry. Younger than always, time descended, bringing me brand new seeds to sow. Now that they've been a long time planted, what must I do to help them grow? If it had been as I intended, I wouldn't have the peace I know, loving the people I befriended, and singing a song of long ago. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. As it began, so I will end it, singing a song of long ago, loving the people I befriended, and singing a song of long, 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 long ago. Welcome to my living room. It's not a womb, it's not a tomb, not a June bride or a December groom, or a flower or a rose in bloom, or a feather or a plume, and other things that rhyme with room. And tonight we're gonna be playing at reasonable volume here in my living room. I'm gonna play some songs for you. There are so many I'd like to do. If I don't get to them all, I hope you'll forgive me. 'Cause I'm 63, and there's so many songs by me, but I'll try to do all I can in the time they give me. Let's set aside all the fussing and fighting and make this night about songwriting. Sing and play some favorite tunes. Welcome to my living room. You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Waiting at the station with a workday wind blowing, I've got nothing to do but watch the passers-by. Mirrored in their faces I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. And people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Myself the reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can end the madness. Maybe not all, but we can only try. You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful as you feel. Please let me introduce my friend Rudy Guess. Rudy? There you are. Hey, Rude. Now, there's a little story to the next song. The song we're going to do for you was on the Tapestry album. And I'll tell you what song it is. It's Where You Lead. But there's a little story. See, I wrote it back in 1970 with a woman named Toni Stern, who wrote the lyric. And right about that time, just after I recorded it for the Tapestry album, we women decided that we didn't actually need to follow our men anymore. So in all these years, I haven't really felt comfortable performing the song live. Every time I think about doing it, I go, does not apply. But then it got a new lease on life. How many of you know the show The Gilmore Girls? Right. Well, the creator of that show, Amy Sherman Palladino, called me and said, I'd like to have you record your song Where You Lead with your daughter, Louise Goffin, because the show is about a mother and a daughter. And I was like, great. Toni, we gotta rewrite the lyric. But she rose to the occasion, and that's the version we're gonna do for you tonight. I'll try to give you an idea of where Louise sings her part. The other thing I wanna tell you is that for the occasion, we created these mother and daughter t-shirts. One says, Where You Lead, the other says, I will follow. The thing is, you have to work out in your family who gets which. Loving you the way I do, I know we're gonna make it through. And I would go to the ends of the earth, 'cause mama, to me that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you live. If you're out on the road, feeling lonely and so cold, all you have to do is call my name and I'll be there on the next train. Where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. I always wanted a real home with flowers on the windowsill, I will, yes I will. You never know how it's all gonna turn out, but that's okay, just as long as we're together. We can find a way, and where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to, if you need me to be with you, I will follow. Oh, oh, where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to, if you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. Oh baby, oh mama, yeah, follow me now. I'm gonna follow where you lead. 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 Thank you. I guess I might as well explain the book. I mentioned earlier that I'm 63 now, and not all my memory cells are in touch with each other. So, but it's kind of like Dumbo's feather. You know how he flew? He could really fly without the feather, but he felt better with it. And actually, I want to do a song for you now that I wrote with a really good friend, Paul Williams. He and I wrote 6 songs for this Broadway musical type of show that would travel around and be in regional theater as well. And this one song is about a boy and a girl who have been in love for a really long time, and it's at the point of the show where they realize they're not going to be able to be together anymore. It's really sad, and they're singing to each other, the two of them in the center of the stage. The song is called Say Goodbye Today, and that's what they're doing. And as they sing the song, they get so emotional that they can't even finish the song. They can't say that last word. So the music plays out, and they turn, and each one walks to his or her separate side of the stage, to their separate lives. It's so sad and so schmaltzy. But we love schmaltz. It has a place in our lives. This love was endless. We always had tomorrow. 2 hungry voices with so much left to say. We were working on forever. It was good in every way. I can't believe we're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye today. My heart was captured the moment that I saw you. You were my future, and I couldn't turn away. When I held you and you trembled, I was sure that you would stay. I can't believe we're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye today. It was almost perfect. It was almost right. It was all the the stories. One passing moment, a game we used to play. We were born to be together. Have we really lost our way? I can't believe we're gonna say goodbye, lose it all forever. It could have been a lifetime, but we let it slip away. We were born to be together. Is there any other way? I can't believe we're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye. Thank you. Talking about people I've written with or written for, how many of you know who Penny Marshall is? Of course you do. If you don't know her as Laverne, you certainly know her as the director of some of your favorite movies and mine, and one of those is A League of Their Own. There's no crying in baseball. So Penny asked me to write the end title song for this movie, and I was thrilled. I mean, the end title section is a really prestigious place to have a song. It's at the end where the titles, the credits go. And I was, really happy. I went home and wrote a song. I liked it, Penny liked it, and everything was fine until I got the phone call. Carol, this is Penny. Like I didn't know. We have a problem. Madonna's in the movie, and she has a contract, and her contract says that she has to have the end title song. Bummed would be the feeling I would describe, but here's what Penny did, and I just love her for doing this. She had her writers write a new opening sequence. She shot it and put my song in the beginning. Yay! Now and forever, you are a part of me, and the memory cuts like a knife. Didn't we find the ecstasy? Didn't we share the daylight? When you walked into my life, now and forever, I'll remember all the promises still unbroken, and think about all the words between us that never needed to be spoken. We had a moment, just one moment, that will last beyond a dream, beyond a lifetime. We are the lucky ones. Some people never get to do all we got to do. Now and forever, I will always think of you. Didn't we come together? Didn't we live together? Didn't we cry together? Didn't we play together? Didn't we love together? And to miss the day we met and all that followed after. Sometimes I wish I could always be with you, the way we used to do. Oh, now and forever, I will always think of you. Oh, now and forever, I will always be with you. Green fields and rolling hills, room enough to do what we will. Sweet dreams of yestertime are running through my mind, of a place I left behind. Been so long, I can't remember when. I've been to Canaan and I wanna go back again. Been so long, I'm living till then. I've been to Canaan and I won't rest until I go back again. Though I'm content with myself, sometimes I long to be somewhere else. I'd Thank you. Very cool. You're very cool. You are so cool that I'm going to introduce you to somebody else. Please welcome my friend, Gary Burr. It's actually your friend, too. He's Rudy's friend, too, clearly. Gary is a songwriter, a fellow songwriter. He lives in Nashville, where many songwriters live. And he has written a bunch of country hits. Gary, why don't you tell him your little story about this song?
Okay. Nashville songwriter, you know, you dream about these moments when the stars line up. I wrote this song for Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood. No, the stars didn't line up. They hated it. But Ricky Martin and Christina Aguilera, another couple of country singers, did the song. I'm still shaking my head about that one.
But we're going to do it the way you wrote it.
That's right. There you are in a darkened room, and you're all alone, looking out the window. Your heart is cold and lost the will to love. Like a broken arrow, here you stand in the shadow. Run to me, come to me, don't you know that nobody wants to be lonely? Nobody wants to cry. My body's longing to hold you so bad it hurts inside. Time is precious and it's slipping away, and I've been waiting for you all of my life. Nobody wants to be lonely, so why don't you let me love you? Can you hear my voice? Do you hear my song? It's a serenade so your heart can find me. And suddenly you're flying down the stairs into my arms, baby, before I start going crazy. Run to me, come to me, 'cause I'm dying. Nobody wants to be lonely. Nobody wants to cry. My body's longing to hold you so bad it hurts inside. Time is precious and it's slipping away, and I've been waiting for you all of my life. Nobody wants to be lonely, so why don't you let me love you? I wanna feel you need me, just like the air you're breathing. I want you here in my life. Don't walk away.
Don't walk away.
Nobody wants to be lonely. Nobody wants to cry. My body's longing to hold you so bad hurts inside. Time is precious and Thank you. Yeehaw.
So I used to have this fantasy ever since I first saw the Eagles perform. You know how, a lot of times Don Henley would be in the back playing the drums, singing, they had some great songs. And then they'd all line up, 5 guys in front with acoustic guitars, and I thought, that's awesome. I want to do that. Well, I couldn't do the 5 guys part, but I got the 2 guys and a gal thing going, and this is another song of Gary's that was a big hit by Juice Newton back in the day. What year was it?
1951.
Or thereabouts. But you guys will figure it out. If you don't already know the song, you'll figure it out, join in, and if you really can't get the lyrics, you can always do this. Please.
Well, I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Love's been a little bit hard on me. If I shy away, it's only because love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little, oh, just a little. Love's been a little bit hard on me. When it meant so much, love's been a little bit hard on me. Now I shy away at the slightest touch. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little, oh, just a little. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Come out, come out to the hopeless romantic inside. I shout, it's alright, it's alright to stay so dark, so close to the light. Come out to the hopeless romantic inside. I shout, it's alright to stay so dark, so close to the light. I'll be back when I calm my fears. Love's been a little bit hard on me. I'll see you around in 1,000 years. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little bit hard on me. Love's been a little, well, just a little. Love's been a little bit hard on me, yeah. Thank you. We don't need no Eagles.
Oh, yeah. So in Nashville, where I've gone to visit Gary a number of times, they have this place called the Bluebird Cafe. And at the Bluebird Cafe, they started this thing called Songwriters in the Round. 4 songwriters come in, they check their egos at the door, and they play and sing backup for each other's songs. So that's the spirit in which we've been doing this sort of thing, and now I guess it's Rudy's turn.
Well, thank you, Carol. I really appreciate the opportunity to entertain the folks here in Southern California. And I think I know something that they would just love to hear right now. Another one of your songs.
Now smack, what a jack, he bought a shotgun. 'Cause he was in the mood for a little confrontation. He just let it all hang loose. He didn't think about the noose. He couldn't take no more abuse, so he shot down the congregation. You can't talk to a man with a shotgun in his hand. Now Big Jim the Chief stood for law and order, yes he did, y'all. He called border guards to come and surround the border. Now from his bulldog mouth, as he led the process out, came the cry, we got to rise to clean up the streets for our wives and our daughters. Oh, Lolo, you can't talk to a man when he don't wanna understand. Oh, step out, Rudy. The capture wasn't in the papers, oh no. But you know they hanged old Smack right then instead of later. You know the people were quite pleased because the outlaw had been seized. And on the whole it was a very good year, yeah, yeah, for the undertaker. You know, you can't talk to a man with a shotgun in his hand. I said a shotgun in his hand. Smack, what a jack, he bought a shotgun. Smack, what a jack, bought a shotgun. Oh, yes he did. He bought a. Talking about smack, talking about jack. Talking about smacking his shotgun. Talking about smack. Talking about jack. Talking about smacking his shotgun. Talking about smack. Talking about jack. Talking about smacking his shotgun. Talking about smack. Talking about jack. Smack, what a jack, yeah! I love you too. So, people have asked me how I got started. A lot of people want to know that. Some people think they know because they keep writing different stories, different versions. Here's the real scoop. Back in the mid-50s, I was about 14, say 14, 15, and I was going to high school in Brooklyn, New York. And I had one of those, singing groups. Every high school had one. And in my high school, my group was very creatively named the Cosigns. I could always do music, but the lyrics kind of escaped me. For example, one of our songs that we were just so well known for around the school, the first word is a command. It was called Leave, Shkeev. And the next line was bum doobie doo-wop. And then I had another song that went like this. Baby, 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 sitting. I'm a baby, 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 sitting. I'm a baby, 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 sitting. So clearly I was lyrically challenged. But I would still get on the subway and take my songs to the record companies. I was in a window of opportunity, and I went into an office where a man named Don Costa, who later became Frank Sinatra's arranger and orchestrator, and really talented man. He was in charge at ABC Paramount Records, and somehow he must have seen something because he signed me, but he sure didn't hear great lyrics. To wit, I know I am the right girl, the right girl for you, and you are the right boy for me too. That was my very first single. It didn't go up the charts. It, you know, like up the charts they say with a bullet. My song had an anchor. But because I needed help, the good Lord above sent me Jerry Goffin. And not only did we write all these next songs that I'm going to do for you, we also had 2 children, and we now have 4 grandchildren together. So it was truly fortuitous. So the lyrics did get better, and we started to move into lyrics that actually had a little bit of a plot. This is a song we wrote for little Eva. Keep your hands off my baby. I ain't gonna tell you, but one more time. Well, keep your hands off my baby. Girl, you get it through your head. That boy is mine. So the lyrics kept getting better. In fact, they got so good that 20 years later, Sting would have a hit with some of the very same lyrics. The song that we wrote with those lyrics was recorded by Gene Pitney, and it started out with that, you know, ever-present bass voice that was happening like this. Dip dip, dooba bop bop, dip dip, dooba bop bop. I hardly ever thank the stars above for sending me your very precious love. You'll never hear me say a prayer thanks to someone way up there who gave me such a lucky break. Oh no, darling, only with every little breath I take, only with every little step I make, only with every little beat of my heart, only with every little breath I take. Gene Pitney has that note, I don't, but I do have these. Woke up this morning feeling fine, 'cause there was something special on my mind. Last night I met a new boy in the neighborhood. Ooh, something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Go away, little girl. Go away. little girl. It's hurting me more each minute that you delay. When you are near me like this, you're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl. Call it a day, little girl. Please go away, little girl, before I beg you to stay. Go away. And hey, girl, sit yourself down. I'm not ashamed to get down on the ground and beg you to stay. Bye, bye, baby. Don't go away. Hey, girl, I beg you, please, don't go away. Hey, hey, girl. One fine day, you'll look at me and you will know our love was meant to be. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. One fine day, oh, one fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. Tonight you're mine completely. Please sing with me. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure Will you still love me tomorrow? Perfect timing because I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go change my clothes. You guys do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in about 15, 20 minutes, okay? We'd like to do this song for you. It's called Loving You Forever. I was just leaving. The night was winding down. My shoulder, and I turned around. Here we are. The hardest part is done. Now all that's left is loving you forever.
My heart stopped beating. I couldn't let it show. You were as unexpected as roses in the snow. Just like that, I knew now all that's left is loving you forever. In this world, we're lucky if we find a spark that sparks one time, like when we are together.
And in that moment, it happened so fast.
My prayers are answered. I found love at last. Take my hand. Our life has begun,
And all that's left is loving you forever. Here we are.
the hardest part is done,
And all that's left is loving you forever. Well, that was one of my little forays into country world, and now we're going to do a song that was born in the city. I wrote this with Jerry Goffin. When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Oh, let's go up on the roof. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. I keep telling you, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. So if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof, everything is alright. Up on the roof, oh come on baby, I just wanna be with you baby. Up on the roof, up on the roof, everything is alright. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. Up on the roof. Thank you. This song was co-written with Tony Stern. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we've just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake. what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel just like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Do 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 la la do da da la 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 do da na na. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together. Don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Whoa, no, 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 no. Do 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 la 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 do da da na na. It's too late, baby. It's too late. Oh, now, darling, it's too late. Thank you so much. This next song, let me ask a question here. How many of you out there, how many are men out there? Come on, let me hear from you. Give me a big. All right, thank you. Right on. All right, I love you too. Reason I ask is that this next song we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to sing along. And the thing is, sometimes the men get a little shy about it. Let me tell you a story. Rudy and I have done some USO shows together, and we've gone overseas. And A few years back, we were in the Persian Gulf, and we were on the aircraft carrier, the USS Enterprise. And there were about 5,000 troops on that ship, and most of them were men, and every one of them sang along on this song. So don't be shy, you're in good company, and besides, you're secure, aren't you? Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired, and when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but your love was the key to my peace of mind. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Now when my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, 'cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh yeah. Okay, my turn. Oh, baby, what you done to me? Your turn. Done to me. You make me feel so good inside. Good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You know you make me feel, you know you make me feel, you know you make me, what you do to me, baby, you know you make me feel. Oh, 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 you make me feel, yeah, you make me feel, oh, you know you know you know you make me feel like a natural woman, a natural. I said a natural. Yes, you do. next song that we're gonna do is a song called Hard Rock Cafe. There's a chain of them, right? This is not about the chain. I wrote the song in the mid-'70s, I think when there was one, the original store of the chain was in London. But this was about, as I was traveling around the country, I would go into these little cafes, like ranging from downtown Los Angeles to downtown Idaho Falls, Idaho. And everywhere in the country, it seems like I would go and there'd be this little mom and pop cafe where folks in the neighborhood would come and get together and, you know, just be part of the community. And that's what I wrote this song about, not the chain, okay? Just so you know. So please join me in this song. Downtown anywhere, USA, you can find yourself a hard rock cafe. Put your money on a number, anyone can play. Come on and tell us all about what happened to you today at the Hard Rock Cafe. Come to the Hard Rock Cafe. I hope you can find your way to the Hard Rock Cafe. After a hard day's work, you know I guarantee there just isn't anywhere better to be. If you're unable to find good company, you can always sit down and watch the game on TV at the Hard Rock Cafe. Come to the Hard Rock Cafe. The regulars can't keep away from the Hard Rock Cafe. Now if you're feeling just a little bit lonely, don't sit at home just moping. Come on down to where the spirits flow so freely. You know the door is always open at the Hard Rock Cafe. Come to the Hard Rock Cafe. They will help keep your blues at bay at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Yeah, yeah.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Come on down and stay
Hard Rock Cafe,
at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Oh, shake it up, baby.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Twist and shout.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Para bailar la bamba.
Hard Rock Cafe,
Come on and work it on out.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Here we go. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys like to sing the blues? See, we like to sing them. We don't like to have them. That's the deal. Okay, then join me and do this. 1,
chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind that you can see. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Chains,
Keep it up.
well, I can't break away from these chains. I can't run around, 'cause I'm not free. Whoa, these chains of love won't let me be, yeah.
Now believe me when I tell you, I think you'll find I like to love you, but I can't break away from all of these chains.
My baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind that you can see. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah.
I wanna tell you now, baby, your lips, they look so sweet. You know I'd like to kiss them, but I can't break away from all of these chains.
My baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind,
Oh no,
that you can see. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Chains, my baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind
oh no.
that you can see. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Chains, chains of love, chains of love, chains of love. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Whoa, these chains of love
Got a hold on me, yeah. What a lovely group of people that just kept on clapping. The local rock group down the street is trying hard to learn their song. They serenade the weekend squire who just came out to mow his lawn.
another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere.
Rows of houses that today because the roses are in bloom. And Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday here in Status Symbol Land. Mothers complain about how hard life is, and the kids just don't understand. Preacher comfort gold can only numb my soul, make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery. Ba 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 ba. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, charcoal burning everywhere. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday here in Status Symbol Land. Okay, here we go, follow Rudy. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Another Pleasant Valley the sky come tumbling down, tumbling down. Stomp your feet and make an earthquake here at the tunnel. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I spoke before about the troops, and I want to dedicate this next song to the troops. I want them to know that we have not forgotten them, and if any of you have friends and family overseas, please know that we all join you in wishing them home safe and soon. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you, and there you still would. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you. But you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope the road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I've yet to find. I've yet to find. Oh, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so when you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend.
If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking upon your door.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Watch it now. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold?
They'll hurt you and desert you, or they'll take your soul if you let them.
Well then, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend.
Oh, you've got a friend. Hey, Carol, you've got a friend.
You've got a friend. I wanna thank you for coming here and joining living room. It's so good to see you here tonight, and to tell you you've got a friend. Ain't it good to know? 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. You've got a friend. I don't know, some people are gluttons for punishment. Thank you so much. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. I know you'll get to like it if you give it a chance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. My little baby sister, she can do it with ease. It's easier than learning your ABCs. So come on, come on, come on, come on, do the locomotion with me. You got to swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump back, jump back. Oh, well, I think you got the knack. Whoa, whoa, now that you can do it, let's make a change. Let me hear ya.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Chugga, chugga, motion like a railroad train now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So
Come on,
do the locomotion with me.
come on, do the locomotion. 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 Come on, do the locomotion.
Because I can. I want to hear you say yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock and roll. Rock, rock and roll. Fills my soul. So come on, let's go, go, in my living room. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. Safe home. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to know that you're alone. Is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Maybe will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? The genesis of the Living Room Tour is that last year I was out on the campaign trail and I found myself in people's living rooms singing as well as talking, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was so much fun to be in a living room with a group of people, talking to them as if they were all my friends, and in a way they are. And it was fantastic, and I thought, why don't we try to bring this on the road? And I didn't, I hadn't been touring for a while, and I just thought, well, this might work. And a lot of people were skeptical. How are you going to have a living room feeling on a big old stage, in the theaters that you play, and the amphitheaters, the outdoor amphitheaters? We just kind of brought living room furniture with us and set it up in the approximate size of a living room, maybe a little bigger, and it worked. Welcome to my living room. I just started having fun with it, and I realized I was going to sing my welcome to the audience. I was going to just tell them, I'm glad to have them. Thanks for coming. When I was on the trail, Rudy Guess would often come with me to lend a little bit of extra support, play guitar on things with me, sing background, help with the sound. He was just, Rudy's pretty much a part of what I do at this point. We've been working together for, almost 20 years. But I thought it might be fun to add an element to the show. And the first name that came to mind was Gary Burr. And all that's left is loving you forever. He's a fantastic singer, a great guitar player, and a great songwriter, and fun.
and easy to get along with.
The cool thing about playing with Carol is that she has such a long career. She's been writing songs since either the late 50s or early 60s. I'm not sure, writing songs for others. So she has this long span of time that she's been an active, creative person. And she's got songs that she literally wrote when she was a teenager that are still valid songs that people love 40 years later. So that says a lot about her longevity and the popularity of those songs, that they've lasted such a long time.
The legacy of Carole King is huge to everyone in my generation, certainly. And you know, when I was a kid growing up, my first bands, half of the songs we did were all, you know, Goff and King songs. So to do them all now, it's nice to finally learn what the real chords are. I love the feeling of being part of this giant rock and roll chain that goes all the way back, not to use one of her song titles in the answer, but just to be part of this legacy that goes all the way back to, you know, just about when rock and roll was starting. It's pretty special.
The cool thing about playing with Carol is that she's really gracious to both Gary and I and gives us our moments that we get to really step out. She gives Gary his individual songs that he sings, and for me, I get to do the guitar solos and be the hot rod, fancy dancing guitar player. A role I'm happy to do. It's a lot of fun.
The nicest thing about this tour is Carol letting me actually do a couple of my own songs, and that's a very gracious thing for her to do. My heart stopped beating. I'm thrilled to get to do it, and the audiences have been very nice to have paid all the money to see Carole King and sit there and scratch their heads and go, and we're listening to this guy. Why? As roses in the snow.
The audience responds really nicely to this intimate kind of setting. We've toured before with big bands where it's a full drums and singers and horn section, but her music translates just as well with just her playing the piano. And then we augmented a little bit by acoustic guitar, but nearly a third of the show was just her playing the piano and singing the songs all by herself. And people eat it up. They love it.
The audiences on the tour so far have been amazing. It's always a kind of a guess whether they're going to accept just the 3 instruments, and they have, you know, they have been wonderful and warm and massive, and it couldn't have been better. The roar of the crowd when she walks out. What's great about it is it's as big as the roar when she hits the big songs in her medley, and it's as big as the roar at the end of the night, which means that the show we're doing is something that everyone's loving. And with what she's given to pop music in the world, she deserves every decibel.
Tonight you're mine completely.
Will You Love Me Tomorrow is probably the classic best reaction. When I get to that song, people just go, yeah, and they sing along.
Will you still love me tomorrow?
The other song that gets a similar reaction, multi-generational, is You've Got a Friend.
You've got a friend.
That's a magic song. When I get to that song, everybody knows it. Everybody responds to what it means. And You've Got a Friend, Gary and Rudy stroll back out somewhere. I start it myself and they stroll back out and join me. And then towards the end, we kind of do a little rotating jam of a vocal jam. And I love the moment when Rudy chimes in.
Hey Carol, you've got a friend.
The audience just loves that. It was Rudy's little star moment as a vocalist. I think that's one of the things I enjoyed the most.
Step out, Rudy.
Rudy has turned out to have quite a following. When he steps forward in Smackwater Jack and does his little Stray Cats solo, he just rocks house and people love it.
It's just fun for me. It's fun for the audience, and it's a little bit show-offy kind of a moment, but I enjoy it, and I think that it's kind of fun. It's definitely my fun part of the show, and it seems to go over pretty well.
You know what, for me, my favorite moment in the show is when she sits down and plays my favorite Carole King song. It's the one that when I was a kid and had Tapestry, I wore it out, which is So Far Away.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to
Just sitting on the edge of the stage and watching her play that every night is very, very emotional. You know, I never thought in my wildest dreams that if I ever got to be on the side of the stage watching her play that there wouldn't be a security guard on either side of me tapping me on the shoulder saying, "Excuse me, son, you have to go now."
there you still would.
The tour has been really, really fun. I mean, it's sort of at the tail end now, so you're catching us where we're all a little droopy. But it's amazing how droopy you can be, and at 5 till showtime, it's, you know, you hear the rustling in the seats, and it's all kind of a cliche, but you hear them out there, and the adrenaline starts going, and the stomach starts getting butterflies, and it's been very exciting.
Well, my responsibility, so with Carole as production manager, is everything other than performing. Everything from making sure that the lighting and sound is correct and the stage is set the way that it needs to be on a daily basis. But I guess in one sentence, my job is all the blame, none of the credit.
That's a rough job.
Yeah, but it's rewarding though. 10 minutes at the start of the show is giving them, the band and Carole, enough notice as a wind down from 10 minutes before the show up till just before we go out. And to always make sure that everybody's kind of in their seats prior to her starting the show, since the song that she does at the beginning, Welcome to My Living Room, really prefaces the whole show. It's nice to have everybody in their seats. But then just to get Carole in a frame of mind to not only think about what she needs to do, but always to make sure that she has fun when she goes out there.
Stage is yours.
Turn on your light, straighten the shade, please have fun.
How are we doing?
You going on tour, Ruth?
Well, we'll see. I don't count my chickens before they hatch.
You mean you haven't passed the audition yet?
No, I don't know. You know, you never count on anything until it's halfway over.
Well, here's the thing. We are actually going on tour. We are actually going to do this.
Not too late for something to happen.
How good? No. How good it's going to be is not in question, actually.
And when's the last time you were on tour?
10 years ago.
Whoa. Still remember how to do it?
Yeah.
No, it's on the ba 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 ba.
Oh, ba 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 ba. Yes. That's.
Want to
do
just
that one.
It's on the ba ba ba's.
Papas, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, that sort of works. I got a few things, Gary. When we go to, what is it? When we're going into the bridge, don't anticipate the ching 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 feel. In other words,
I think that was me. I started playing
that
the
was you.
7th thing to her.
okay, that was you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then,
Because I didn't think I made any mistakes.
no, you didn't. You didn't actually. That was really good. Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, good. Tumbling down. Like that.
Great.
Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold, but they'll hurt you
And desert you.
and go down and take your soul if you let them.
So you want me to take the back half of that?
Yeah, but don't you? And I'll say, but don't you let them.
Okay. Take top of the bridge again?
Ain't it good to know and change the melody, put it in your key. Don't try to sing my melody. When people can be so cold,
They'll hurt you and desert you. Oh, they'll take your soul if you let them.
but don't you let them. That's D over E and then E. Don't you let them. Okay. So can we take it out from that chorus? Because everything else.
Sure.
Actually, take it from the second chorus, like the first. It's a double chorus, so take it from the first. Cold facts and nothing.
We're at my house, my studio, called Rude Stewed Recording, here in North Hollywood, California.
And how many days are you doing this, the three of you?
This is the second of 2, so we're done as of right now.
Really?
And then we move to the pro place.
And what happens next?
Then we move over to the professional place, and Christian is going to be there doing the sound for us. And
Christian,
that's where we'll do our actual, what do they call it, a real production
a
rehearsal.
production rehearsal.
These are just our get it together vocal rehearsals.
And we'll have an
Arrangement
actual
rehearsals.
piano, a real piano that sounds like a piano.
And when does that happens tomorrow?
Yes,
And where is that?
at Center Staging
Ooh.
in North Hollywood.
Burbank.
In Burbank.
Right by the airport.
Right
Oh boy, we better play loud then.
We have to play loud to be over top the other rock bands that are recorded next door.
Well, it's sort of like the
Next door.
Brill Building, but with bigger rooms.
Yeah.
And a lot more
More
volume.
concrete.
Yeah, I gotta give you my contact info, Mike.
Yeah. If you ever have a problem where it's backing out and it won't stay stiff, just take a little bit of a toothpick, jam it down the hole, put the super glue in, and then...
Way down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's 2 pages, unfortunately, being big like that.
You have the real hard, if you have the real hard adjustment so that it gives that cherish effect, which we don't want.
Christian and Brandon bag tag all the band gear that's flying with something, a laminated tag.
Do you don't happen to have the
I've got the
cards?
rubber strap.
Oh, you know what I have?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All I have is a subtle amount of chorus and some reverb. Chains, my baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind that you can see. You've got a friend.
One of the things we do in our show is something we call Songwriting 101. And because so many times the audience will, or people will just say to me, which comes first, the music or the lyrics? And the answer is it varies. And so what I do is show the audience how we write a song. Gary, Rudy, and I. And we take turns starting, because starting is always a challenge. So Rudy might start one night with a little gypsy groove or something, and then Gary or I will just sing something over it, and one thing leads to another, and the audience sees how it's done. And we have done this every night, new song, we never talk about it beforehand, it's fresh, just like when we walk into a room and it's terrifying because there's this blank page and you have no idea, you have nothing, and you have to take from nothing and make a something. And there have been some nights when we got ourselves in what looked like a pretty big jam. Where were we going? How are we going to bring that back? So this was actually a song. And that was another fun thing on the tour, because sometimes we have to get a little silly to do it. But when we do bring it around, and we know how to do that because that's what we do, the audience goes, oh my God, they did it. They're like hanging on the edge of their chair saying, how are they going to get out of this mess? And we do it.
Gotten to the part of the show that every night I look forward to and I also dread. We call it Songwriting 101. She was mine on Sunday. Then the chorus can go, she was gone by Tuesday. And she called and said she changed her mind. She was back on Thursday, but she only came to get the things she left behind.
There you go.
So
it would be like, and the verses would be like, you know, I know I've been away. And like that kind of a thing. I know I've been away for a long, long time.
Go.
And you must be worried if you're still on my mind.
Hold that thought. I can't write that fast.
Well, tough. No.
50,000 miles away, and I can't be with you today. But you're the one I'm always thinking of. I can't be with you in Sacramento, but any city, Sacramento, when you're in love. If you wanna know what's inside my heart, hold me up to the light. If you really wanna know the way I feel about you, just look in my eyes tonight.
Just let the love and passion. Just let our love and the passion rule you. You know the score and I can't fool you. Just let the love and passion rule you. You know the score. I couldn't, I couldn't love you anymore. Could you know the score? What we care about is that the song is great. So please, what is your idea?
Well, it isn't a great idea, but it was like I was listening to, you know, some news about, you know, the Dodgers selling Paul LaDuca or something like that, and thinking about, you know, sports, and I was thinking about alpha males on steroids.
Good night, everybody. God bless you. Drive safe.
I think the natives are getting restless. Let's play it through. There's a blue moon in the sky, but I don't really care. What difference does it make? What color is up there?
lost him yesterday. And I felt something, I lost him yesterday. So who needs a blue moon when I feel this way?
He likes that.